Hi, most of you know me, hopefully. I'm Adam Bourne, chairman of your Mobile County Republican Party. As you know, because of the COVID-19 pandemic that the country and the world has been going through, we haven't been able to have a Republican Party meeting in quite a while. We had to cancel our regularly scheduled quarterly meeting, and we haven't really been able to have any other events either, so we could comply with the various orders coming out of Montgomery and the guidance coming out of the White House in Washington, D.C. Thankfully, it does appear that the country and the state are slowly but surely reopening, so I'm very hopeful that we will be able to have a live meeting, perhaps as early as June. So certainly I will keep you all posted about those developments and whether or not we can have a live meeting in the near future. In the meantime, we do have an interesting event coming up via teleconference on the 21st of May at 5:30 p.m. We'll have a telephone meeting with former Senator Jeff Sessions. His campaign has requested that he be given the opportunity to speak to our members, and we've decided to do it through that mechanism. So I'll be getting out call-in information to all the members and perhaps also some guests, up to 100 people, to hear from Senator Sessions and also to ask him questions. And of course, that opportunity will be available to other runoff candidates as well. And depending on how that goes and how much time we have after the conclusion of the senator's remarks, we might take the opportunity to have a very brief telephone MECREC meeting. We do have a couple items of business that we'll need to address. It looks like we have a state Republican committee position that we need to fill, so certainly if any members are interested in doing that, please let me know. Of course, my email address is available on the website. You can also use my personal email address if you would like. It's adamlbourne@gmail.com if you do have an interest in seeking the position on the state Republican committee. Just by way of update on the state party functions, they are continuing to function mostly remotely. In fact, the May State Republican Committee meeting that was scheduled to elect alternate delegates to the Republican National Convention, that meeting was canceled in favor of using a mail-in process to elect alternate delegates. And the State Republican Committee members are in the process of mailing in their votes now. Those votes will be counted on May the 30th. So we'll know who our alternate delegates to the convention are at that point. So the state party certainly continued to be very active during this time, as has our county party. We've maintained the functions that we have as best as possible during this time. Of course, after the March primary election, I had some duties as chairman that I had to attend to. Had to attend a couple of canvassing meetings. They went fairly well, as usual. Judge Davis and his team did a good job in conducting those elections for us. So I was present at those two meetings and monitoring that process. Also, in keeping with the vote of the steering committee that we had made prior to the primary election, we gave campaign contributions to two candidates who became the nominees of our party after the March primary. Our candidate for district court judge, Zach Moore, was given a $1,000 contribution by the party, as was our nominee for county treasurer, Phil Benson, who was able to secure that nomination to seek re-election to his post in the November election. So we're moving forward, trying to stay active on Facebook and social media, and of course, hopefully in the near future, we'll get back to normal operations and put together a headquarters for the upcoming November election. So we certainly have a lot to do. It's going to be on a tighter time frame than normal because of the fact that there's sure to be some additional delays due to the response to the COVID-19 pandemic. So thanks for taking the time to hear from me. Certainly, as always, reach out to me if you have any questions or concerns or any ideas. Certainly want to hear from you. And in the meantime, just please stay safe. And we look forward to seeing you at a live meeting in the near future. So thank you so much for your participation and look forward to seeing you soon.